Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has promised to collaborate and provide needed support to the Code of Conduct Bureau for it to carry out its upcoming free and physical verification of document tasks and in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who stated this during a courtesy call by the Federal Commissioner Southwest of the Code of Conduct Bureau, Abdulsalam Olawale, to the State House Marina, appreciated the team and its effort in the fight against corruption. The governor said there is a need to educate public officers on how best to bridge the gap in supply of information and let people know that the Code of Conduct Bureau is not a faceless establishment.
And so we'll continue to challenge ourselves. I'm going to say to ourselves that we really want to make it better and continue to ensure that the confidence and the expectation of our people will not disappoint them. You mentioned you have a critical assignment, and your bureau is one of the important arms of government that is set up constitutionally for checks and balances to be able to perform its constitutional role effectively. That need for collaboration.
Earlier, Federal Commissioner Southwest of the Code of Conduct Bureau, Abdulsalam Olawale, appreciated Governor Sanwo-Olu for hosting his team and for supporting the agency in providing a conducive environment to work.
We were here sometime last year, or February this year, to do some verification. The sense is that we need to tell our people that what we did during the time we are here, we need to complete it. Some of them have not complied with the verification document. We want to appeal to users so that they can do it, because a lot of dissemination of them is going on at the that are trying to cheat people again. This telling them, no, we are working on that, some everything. So we want you to assist in telling our people that this is very important. Nobody is patronizing anybody. But what the organization is trying to do is to protect the interests of every client.
Olawale also asked for more collaboration with the governor and the state in fighting corruption, noting that though corruption cannot be eradicated but can be reduced to the barest minimum. 10 chefs have emerged as finalists for Lagos State Government Final Culinary Food Cooking Competition tagged Eco Flavors. The 10 finalists would battle for 10 million naira and other consolation prizes during the cooking competition organized by the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems in conjunction with the Tantacam Group. Speaking during the quarterfinal and semi-final competition held at Fresh Food Hub, Idioru, Mushin area of Lagos State, Commissioner for Agriculture and Food System, Abisola Olusoya, commended the participants for their creativity and innovative ideas in bringing their culinary skills to the fore. Olusoya said the Eco Flavors competition is not about the best chef, but the smartest, with out-of-the-box initiatives in cooking and presentation of the meals to the judges and live audience. She said the competition is in line with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's Themes Plus agenda to empower the creative youth to showcase the Lagos project to the global map and ensure food security in the state. The Eco Flavors project is a culinary platform for food vendors and chefs to showcase their talent in making delightful meals at a budget and interact with food enthusiasts, starting with the shopping process at an organized market. In a continuous demonstration of its unwavering commitment to the welfare of residents, the Lagos State Government, through the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, has presented checks to another 175 beneficiaries of the Sanwo-Olu Listen Social Intervention Program. Addressing the beneficiaries, Special Advisor to the Governor, Afolabi Tajudeen, stated that the present administration is committed to listening to the cries of Lagosians. He averred that the Sanwo-Olu administration listens to Special Intervention Program, and it is one of the various ongoing efforts of the Lagos State Government to foster an inclusive environment where every vulnerable citizen can thrive and better their lives in the face of the present economic challenges. While highlighting the benefits of registering with Ilera Eco Health Scheme, Afolabi noted that the price of the Ilera Eco Health Insurance Scheme is very affordable and subsidized by the government to ensure that everyone can access premium health care and reduce huge payment of medical bills. Youth and young adults have been urged not to allow their backgrounds limit their pursuit of greatness and shun the phrase that says education is a scam. Chief of Staff to the Lagos State Governor Taiwo made the call at a ceremony to mark the 40th anniversary of the 1984 All Student Association of Ogudu Senior Grammar School, Ogudu GRA. Ayinde, who was represented by the Director Special Duties, Office of the Chief of Staff, Akinriade Morakinyo, and the Director Project Implementation and Monitoring Unit Office of the Chief of Staff, Sharafuddin Durowoju, noted that education remains a crucial tool to eradicate poverty and uplift any society across the world.
Education is not a scam. You know, as people do put it on social media, that these children, they should look at everything, every effort being made by good-spirited people in the society, like the old students and the chief of staff, as they have come together to support them. They should see it in that light, that they have to work around that goal to say that they too, they can become somebody that is great in life, so that they too, in the nearest future, they can impact lives of those that are coming behind them.
Chairman, Board of Trustees, Ogudu Grammar School, Class 1984, said All Student Foundation. Adebayo Olu Adams explained that the ceremony is also to encourage students to take education seriously, be good ambassadors of the school and their communities. He also commended the Lagos State government for the various interventions, both on funding and infrastructure in the education sector, which has further improved learning and teaching experience.
You can get to any length, any level, any height in their life if they are able to take their education seriously. Education is not a scam. It's just an improvement and a way of life for you to know what you don't know. That the foundation is very important in their life. And that is the only thing that they have. Education is the only legacy nobody can take away from you.
Earlier, Principal of Ogudu Senior Grammar School, Omolara Adebayo, who commended the 84, said for not forgetting their alma mater 40 years after graduation, urged them to render assistance to the school in terms of infrastructural development. In the highlight of events, the Chief of Staff, in collaboration with the 1984 All Student Association, donated an 18-seater bus, 2,000 notebooks, furniture for teachers and students, among others. And that's it on the State News at 7, but just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all of our social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, Loma began Lagos at 4 a.m. program aimed at stemming the tide of indiscriminate waste disposal? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Ulu-Koroku. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
We are the dial that helps you navigate through Lagos traffic with ease. We are the 96.1 dial. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.